Hey guys, happy Saturday night. Tommy here. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the John Deere 944K. It's made in Ertl and 1/50th scale, and it is part of their Prestige collection. So, as you can see by the model, it's a rather large wheel loader, and it's normally used in quarry and mining applications. It's similar in size to the Cat 988K, which you also may have seen before. One of the coolest features about this model and many other models in the Ertl Prestige collection is that it features several opening compartments, and on this one you can see a little bit of a detailed engine inside here. Just close those back up. This also opens, and on the real machine there would be a huge fan here, and it's really a shame that that wasn't replicated on this. With functionality, lift height, spectacular. Dump angle, not so much. That's the extent of it. We'll pull a 460 articulated dump truck or rock truck, which is a truck that this machine would be paired with in the real world, and as you can see, would probably be enough to discharge its load into there, albeit very, very close. Now, on the other end of things, it does have a good carry angle, and all of the cylinders are really, really stiff enough that you can hold a variety of different poses, such as this last one, which is a great cut angle. Looking at the wheels, they are plastic wrapped in rubber, but because they're plastic, that does allow for a little bit of detail. There is a good amount of oscillation on the back. I won't say it's great, but a decent enough amount where you can pose it over some rocks if you use it in a diorama. The grab rails are all plastic, but they're made of a sturdier plastic, so they're not going to break off unless you do some violent things to your models. Mirrors do have silvered surfaces, and that's a very nice touch. Now, underneath, I can live with this compromise because, as you can see, there is very little to no detail. There aren't any transmission, there's not a drive shaft, there's literally nothing. Also, an area that I think could have been improved, and it's very, very simple to do. All these model manufacturers, I don't know why you haven't taken note, but some hoses across the pivot point and articulation point would bring a lot to a model. So there you go, guys. The John Deere 944K, made by Ertl in 1/50th scale. Last thing I'll show you real quickly. Model's box has a great picture of the machine in action, along with, you can pause the video here if you want to read up on the specification details. As you can see, it's an open box, meaning that the model is really displayed out in the open. There isn't any of that annoying plastic that you have to rip open. Really, there's just 3 ties that you have to battle, but with a little persistence and a sharp object or two, you can get the model out with little to no problem. So as always, guys, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to check out my other videos if you haven't yet. I appreciate all of your support, and we'll see you in the next video.